Okay, so to give a little background context, a couple months back, I came across this channel called What Is Blank. It was recommended to a lot of people, and still is. Um, this was the first album, and this was also recommended to like a bunch of other people. It was just like it was just like a nice sort of jazzy, lo-fi-ish tune. It was recommended to a lot of people. It's got 2.3, almost 2.4 million views, 167,000 likes, and it was posted not even a year ago, just 7 months ago. And they've been continuously posting ever since. And they were interspersed at like around a month period. They've been ramping up a little bit more now, like 4 months, 4 months, three, two, two, 1 month, and 3 days ago. But it didn't catch my eye at first. You probably already see where this is going. After the conversation in the autism server about having to watch out for lo-fi channels that are tricking you with I thought about this channel and something itched in the back of my mind. It just didn't feel right. And I looked on Spotify and it says fans also like, and I saw this GGG with a very kind of similar format. I thought maybe they are co-creators or maybe they know each other. And then here is an entire discography of albums that they've been posting since 2024. I don't even know when they started. Like, hold on. One of the really frustrating things. Okay, they do have a YouTube channel. Like, one of the really frustrating things is that like it's really difficult to trace back a lot of these sources. It's hard to look on the internet and just like search up what is music without getting a bunch of other results that just don't relate to it at all, right? And these people all branched out at around the same time with a very similar formula, with a very similar style, with a very similar thumbnail and artwork and everything. But my biggest issue is that a lot of them, I'll show that some of them do actually disclaim that it is made by AI, but it's not very clear at all. None of these, especially the most popular ones, say anything about AI in the tags. Like you can see, it's a lo-fi music without lyrics, a lo-fi mixtape, beats. None of them say AI. There's no disclaimer whatsoever. I was baffled. So, I sorted through some of the comments, and then I looked here, and it says I like this track. But the profile picture stood out to me. Morris VRW. And if I pull it up, it's the exact same thing from days ago, not even months. And they're all about like 1 hour long. It's just study playlist of like lo-fi tracks. But this one does disclaim that it is made by AI. But if you keep scrolling down through the comments, you see stuff like latte mochi or loop sound or all about atmosphere. Latte, days ago, it is the exact same formula. There's this person named Dotex, and they have, yeah, same thing, 1 hour long. It's like a food or a drink or like an aesthetic like object in the middle of the image with some text around it maybe, and like a grainy filter over it. And they're all about 1 hour long, posted at most like a year ago or so. But a lot of these were posted just a month or just a couple weeks ago. Ned is the exact same. There's so many. Just 2 months ago, 1 month ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 day ago. I have a really hard time being convinced that this is a real person. And they have the exact same, Ned has the exact same sort of profile picture and banner as GGG. Latte is the exact same. Loop is also the exact same. Some of these aren't even days ago, they're just hours ago. And they're like 2 hour long. It would be one thing if it was like an aggregate, if it was like a curated playlist of a bunch of like real life artists. But if you go and then you pause it, you look in the description, you scroll down, there's no credits or anything. It has a bunch of the tags, but none of it whatsoever talks about it being made by AI. And here too, and you, exact same formula. Coffee, aesthetic drink or food or whatnot, 2 1 hour long playlists. And AAA, all about atmosphere, whatever. This is more clearly AI. They're not really hiding their tracks as well, but still, about a 1 hour long, posted not even that long ago, and they all have like Spotify links and everything. And ZIZ, exact same, several thousand subscribers, posting just a couple months ago. The most recent was 3 days ago, and they're all 2 hours long each. Oh my god, what do we do? What do we do? Oh. this surely this is like a huge group of people, or like, sorry, not a huge group of people, like maybe this is just like a handful of people that are making dozens of accounts like these that match the exact same aesthetic, trying to like make tweaks or changes here or there to see what picks up on the algorithm, and one of them did. At least two of them did. I know Triple G is also popular. I And here's another yeah, Loaf. I don't know if I've showed it. Yeah, no, I haven't shown this before. Same exact thing, except way bigger on Spotify. All in 2025. That's ridiculous. Home Alone was also kind of similar. They use slightly different sort of thumbnail images, but still, like dozens of albums posted within 2024 to 2025. I mean, fuck, man, we gotta be so careful. I had no idea. This person's also similar. I guess it goes back a little bit farther, but still. Yeah, and isn't art. I also looked at this person's profile, all in 2025 as well, with a very similar format. So I'm editing the video right now. I don't know. There's not really a conclusion that I have prepared for this. I'm just shocked, really, that it's really gotten this bad. And at the very least, I think that people should know about it, because I've scanned through all of the comments in the really popular What Is Blank, with the one with the 2.4 million views. None of them talk about AI whatsoever. They all talk about how great it is, or that it was super calming, or that they were cleaning their room to this music. And I think that at the very least, not many people have actually picked up on this pattern. I don't really know how this is going to be fixed, to be honest. I don't really know how YouTube is going to catch on to this or fix this, or if they even care. And I think it's really up to us to kind of share this kind of content and help each other curate our music, and not let Gen AI take over our lives like this, especially our listening habits. That's it, really.